Okay, good morning. If we could all get seated. Roger, Karen, have a seat. All right. It is 9 o'clock on a Tuesday morning. I appreciate everybody being here this morning. I know a lot of you have traveled a very far distance, and I know there's a lot of folks remotely who are joining us where I'm not even sure the sun's up yet in California. But I appreciate everybody taking time to be here. My name is Betsy Bihn. I'm the director of the Produce Safety Alliance and part of the group that organized this. So it's my job this morning here to welcome you and to start the meeting off. I guess I'll start by saying it again. I really appreciate everybody taking the time to be here. When I look around the room and I think about the years of experience farming, the years of experience doing water research, the years of experience in regulatory environments. I'll just say thank God that's not me who spent years in a regulatory environment. But there's a lot of experience in the room, and collectively, the amount of brain power that people are taking to spend 2 days here is quite impressive, and I really hope we can make the most of it. We are expecting you to share your knowledge. That's a really important part of how this meeting is structured, and we're going to talk about that as we go on. We want to think critically about these issues because they're so important to fruit and vegetable production in the U.S. and internationally. We do have some international sites joining us this morning, and at least remotely. We have them signed up on the stream. I think it's going to take being open to suggestions, being open to new ideas to make this work, and I'm hoping we can all do that. And then to continue to engage in these efforts beyond this meeting. This is not going to be the only discussion we have, right? So at the end of this meeting, we're really hoping we'll have action items for moving things forward, because that's a really important piece. We're not going to solve the problem in 2 days, but hopefully we will make significant progress on the problem. In terms of boldly going where we have not gone before, there are 28 remote sites joining us from across the country this morning. Somebody told me this morning, you can clap for that. Somebody told me this morning, maybe you shouldn't have gone that big. Maybe you should have had a few in case something went wrong. But I guess we're going with the go big or go home. So there you go. We appreciate all the regional centers who made this possible. Without the regional center help, we would not have been able to do this. We are also live streaming to the public. I don't know where we were last night. We weren't quite up to 300 people had registered. I don't know where we'll be when it ends because they can register right through today. And we are going to be recording it and posting it later for those that could not join today. Here's a map of our remote sites, just color-coded for the regions. You can see all over the country. If you don't like looking at maps, here's locations of where people are. We just want you to highlight the areas where people are joining from. And this is where we move to the participatory part of the program. We would like you to introduce yourself. And it takes time, but we feel like it's worth it because we're going to be together for 2 days and we're going to be working on problems together. So we'd like to go around the room and have you introduce yourself. We'd just like your name, state and city, your reason for attending. I did put this pleasant little cartoon of Kermit up to remind you don't need to wax poetic. You don't want to put anybody to sleep while you're doing your introduction. So we're going to start with Samir, and then we'll just move across the room until everybody has a chance.
Good morning. My name is Samir Assar. I'm the director for the Division of Produce Safety. I'm very happy to be here, and I'm so very happy that you could be here. And I'm thankful that the remote sites are established and everyone's able to hook in. Thank you.
I'm Chip Simmons, North Carolina State University. I'm a PSA lead trainer, and I'm here to get a little better understanding of the water requirements and where they might be going.
Good morning. I'm Hank Ickles. I'm a senior vice president with Western Growers. We're a California, Arizona, Colorado, New Mexico-based organization. I've been involved in produce safety, specifically commodity-specific guidance and food safety plans for probably 20 years or so, and I'm very happy to be here.
My name is Rosan Naik. I'm the Produce Safety Regional Extension Specialist. I'm from Denver, Colorado, and I'm very much interested to know more about water quality requirements and its implementation in the coming years, and I'm glad to be here.
Hi, I'm Mike Mosier. I'm the Outreach and Compliance Specialist for the Wisconsin Department of Agriculture, Trade, and Consumer Protection.
Good morning, Brent Burchett, Kentucky Department of Agriculture. We're here to learn more about the rule for our growers in Kentucky.
Good morning, everyone. David Ingram, Center for Food Safety and Nutrition, FDA in College Park, and I'm a subject matter expert for soil amendments, but I'm also happy to be here to talk about water. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Patricia Tripp with Carolina Farm Stewardship Association, and I'm here to learn more about the water quality requirements and hopefully take this information back to help prepare growers for the next few years. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Stuart Reitz. I'm with Oregon State University in the Malheur County Extension Office in Ontario, Oregon. I've been working on FSMA-related issues on behalf of the onion industry in the Treasure Valley, just looking at water requirements, the safety of onions, and all of those kind of good things.
I'm Lloyd Schrock from Crab Orchard, Kentucky. I'm also a PSA lead trainer, represent a lot of growers, here to learn where the water regulations and issues are going.
I'm Melvin Utzi from Jamesport, Missouri. I'm a grower, have a few concerns on water issues.
Good morning. I'm Ruben Kempf, Cass City, Michigan, produce grower, and here to learn about the water issues.
Good morning. Brandon Yoder, Fredericksburg, Ohio, produce grower, and also work with a lot of growers across America from the plain ankle or the small growers. Glad to be here.
Good morning, Jonas Yoder from Fredericksburg, Ohio, produce grower.
Good morning, I'm Keith Benedict with Benedict's Produce, Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. We certainly have a concern where the water thing's going to go, and we hope we can make it simple enough that we can all understand it and all work together in unity.
Good morning, I'm Aaron Finley, New York State Department of Agriculture and Markets. I'm the Produce Safety Program Office Administrator, and I'm here to hear concerns and gather information that will help us with the implementation of this subpart of the produce rule.
Elizabeth Newbold, I'm the Center Administrator for the Northeast Regional Center, and I'm through UVM, University of Vermont, and I live in Canandaigua, New York. I'm also going to be representing the 4 remote site locations, and they are reporting to me that they can hear us loud and clear. So, good morning. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Shannon Cotta with the Damari Company. We grow, pack, and ship tomatoes in California and Florida. I'm stationed in California, but just here to find out what we're going to do about water.
Good morning, Karen Ullman from Washington State Department of Agriculture, Seattle, Washington, hoping to represent Washington and bring some information back to growers.
Good morning, Amy Duda Kender with Duda Farm Fresh Foods. I'm a grower, packer, shipper. Obviously, water use in our regional areas, California, Arizona, Florida, Michigan, and North Carolina. The use of water is very different in all of those regions, so happy to be here.
Good morning, Gary Barr, Washington State Department of Ag. Olympia, Washington, glad to be here and look forward to meeting people today and tomorrow.
Kelly Smeckens with Dole Fresh Vegetables, based out of the Southeast. Here to represent for the rest of the folks. We're based all over the country, so hoping to figure out some information to take back to our growers and help them out in the future.
Good morning, Trevor Suslow from University of California, Davis. I'm here because Betsy asked me so nicely, and then effectively neutralized me by making me a facilitator.
Good morning, Matthew Gaskins from New Mexico Department of Agriculture. I run the Produce Safety Division and just here to learn about water.
Good morning, I'm Bob Silver. I'm with the Cooperative Extension Service at New Mexico State. I'm also a PSA lead trainer and working on the water issue for the state of New Mexico.
Hi, everyone. I'm Chelsea Davidson. I work with Food and Drug Administration on the Ag Water subpart. So really excited to be here and hear from you all and learn some new information.
Good morning. Good morning, Kruti Ravalia, also with the FDA, working under Dr. Samir Assar, also working on the Ag Water subpart. And like Chelsea said, I'm really excited to be here and hear some new information from everybody here.
Hi, good morning. My name is Manan Sharma. I work for the USDA Agricultural Research Service in Beltsville, Maryland. Our lab does produce safety research focusing on soil amendments and irrigation water, and I'm really happy to be here to learn from everybody today.
Good morning. My name is Melissa Partika. I'm from the University of California, Davis. I work in the Western Center for Food Safety, doing agricultural water research and focusing on issues of FSMA compliance.
Good morning, Sophia Kruszewski with the National Sustainable Agriculture Coalition. We're an advocacy organization based in Washington, D.C., and have been very involved in FSMA over the years. And so here to see where FDA is taking the agricultural water standard and hear from all of you.
Good morning, Craig Mallon from Duckwall Pulley Fruit Company in Hood River, Oregon, where we pack pears. I'm also a pear grower and am involved with the grower food safety programs there.
Melton Voss, B&W Quality Growers out of Florida, grower, packer, shipper of baby leaf lettuce and watercress.
Good morning, Jeremy Levitt with Borton Fruit out of Yakima, Washington. Very happy to be here. Also a Produce Safety Alliance lead trainer and representing the growers of Washington tree fruit.
Hi, I'm Kate Woods with the Northwest Horticultural Council. We represent apple, pear, and cherry grower, packers, and shippers in Washington, Oregon, Idaho. And I'm here to share the concerns and input from our grower perspective in the Pacific Northwest.
Good morning, Owen David, Produce Safety Program, State of New Hampshire, Concord, New Hampshire. I'm here to learn about the water subpart and take that information back to everybody in New Hampshire.
Good morning. My name is Leanna Kelly, and I'm with Marcon Cooperative. We are a produce purchasing cooperative based in Salinas, California, and I'm very excited to be here and to learn more about everyone's concerns around the water regulation and take that back with me. Thanks.
Luisa Santa Maria, Oregon State University Extension. I have been working, training nursery workers and also vegetable producers in the Willamette Valley. I work at the station close to Portland, but it's at the center of this area of agriculture.
Good morning, John Griffith, Southern California Coastal Water Research Project Authority. I'm the principal scientist in the microbiology department, and I'm here because Don and Betsy asked me to come and give a talk, and I'm interested in the topic.
Good morning, my name is Lori George. I work at the University of Illinois Extension Office, and I specialize in small farms, local foods, and I'm here to learn more about the water.
There you go. You guys can hand out.
Hi, my name is Donna Lynn Brown. I'm the Director of Food Safety and Social Responsibility with Naturite Farms, which is growers all in the North and South America. We probably have about 500 growers, so I'm here to listen to what you all have to say and try to always make sure we have common sense in what we do.
Good morning. I'm Bob Mills. I'm with Missionero out of Gonzales, California, which are a division of the Harbinger Group. I'm here representing them as well as our other division, Vertical Foods, which is a grower packer of tree fruits. And I'm here to listen to what people have to say. And the other concern here to hopefully we can answer is the methodologies that are being proposed for our water testing, as well as why some of the ones that we're using are being excluded. And I would like to get some answers on that.
Hi, Jennifer McIntyre, United Fresh Produce Association. I'm here representing a very diverse group of our members who have very different opinions and very different concerns around the water subpart. So I'm happy to share what I've heard and see if we can come up with some common sense answers.
I'm Vicki Scott with Amigo Farms in Yuma, Arizona, and
I like water, and I'm always interested in talking about it.
I'm Teresa Lopez with the Arizona Department of Agriculture and the Arizona Leafy Greens, and I'm based out of Phoenix, Arizona, and just here to listen to the different concerns and take back information for the implementation.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Chana Rock. I'm a water quality specialist with Cooperative Extension at the University of Arizona, and also a microbiologist. And so much of the work that we do focuses on generation of grower-based tools that they can use to make informed decisions about their water resources.
Yeah, I'm Chuck Gerbet, also a faculty member at the University of Arizona, and I've studied water microbiology relative to agriculture for the last 35 years, and I think that's why I got invited.
Hi, everybody. I'm Robert Sakata from Brighton, Colorado. Our family has a vegetable farm there, and I'm just a dumb dirt farmer.
Good morning. My name is Tony Phillips. I'm with Fry Farms. My office is based out of Keens, Illinois. We, based on our diversity of farming from South Florida through Wisconsin and throughout the Midwest, we're continuing to study and see where the water rules are going and how we can then take that back to our growers and help them improve and do the things that they need to be compliant with all food safety.
Hello, I'm Bob Simmerly with McCain Foods. I'm an agronomist. I live in Nissa, Oregon, and I am here representing the onion growers of the Treasure Valley, which is Idaho and Oregon along the border.
Hi, my name's John Keller. I'm from the New Jersey Department of Agriculture. I'm basically here to learn about the new updates for the agricultural water requirements for the produce safety rule.
Hi, Andrew Kessler. I'm with Taylor Farms. I'm here to learn more about grower perspectives and hear from them on their challenges associated with compliance with the rule.
Good morning. I'm Travis Barnett. I'm with Opio Inc. We are headquartered in California Central Coast, Santa Maria Valley area, and I'm here to learn and be part of this development process and hear everyone else's perspectives. Thanks.
Good morning. I'm Leanne Skelton with the U.S. Department of Agriculture's Ag Marketing Service and also FDA's Division of Produce Safety. And I'm here to listen and kind of understand their perspectives.
Good morning. Karen Lowell. I'm with the USDA Natural Resources Conservation Service. I'm an agronomist. And our agency is a non-regulatory agency that supports farmers around the country as they deal with their conservation challenges. So it's critical for us to understand how food safety might intersect. So we are here to listen and understand the growers' perspectives. And also we have expertise in water management. It sits on this side of me. And so where possible, we're glad to offer that insight from our experience around the country.
Good morning. My name is Peter Robinson from Portland, Oregon. I'm a water management engineer, and I won't repeat what Karen just said.
Good morning, Gary Davey. I'm a produce grower from Albion, New York, and here to give a grower's perspective on some of the water challenges we face.
Phil Toko with Michigan State University Extension based in Jackson. I'm a county agent, and I also am tasked with being the designated cat herder for the North Central region sites.
Mike Villanueva, I'm the technical director for the California LGMA. Our goal for the last couple of years is to align our metrics with the produce rules so that when we do audits, we're in full compliance. So we're very interested in where these water standards go so we can stay on top of it.
Good morning. Joe Reardon with the North Carolina Department of Agriculture, and I assist Bob with NASDA some.
My name is Bob Ehart. I work with NASDA in Washington, D.C. We represent the secretaries, directors, and commissioners of ag in all 50 states and 4 of the territories. This is an issue that became an issue of concern to us from the very start of when the rules were proposed, and we still remain interested in trying to find simplistic solutions to a difficult problem because they need to be able to be done easily and to work.
Good morning. I'm Kevin Oshima. I'm right across the river from Cincinnati. But I'm with the US EPA and the Office of Research and Development, and it's our group that did a lot of the science behind the 2012 recreational water quality criteria. I'm very interested in the discussions over the next couple of days. We definitely are part of the water cycle process, and so the ag side is of considerable interest to us.
Hi, Amanda Geisick from Shelbyville, Kentucky, a produce grower and tree fruit grower as well, and just happy to be here to make sure that we have a workable program that's usable for the farmers.
Good morning, Ari Havela, University of Florida in Gainesville. I'm interested in produce safety risk assessment, and last years, together with Michelle Danilek, have been working on statistical and mechanistic modeling of water quality.
Hi, I'm Jim Ward. I run a farm with my brother Bob in Sharon, Massachusetts, and we grow small fruit and vegetables and peaches. And I also am hoping to bring some good information back to the New England Vegetable and Berry Growers Association, who I represent.
Good morning. I'm Achita Dikari. I'm from Louisiana State University Ag Center. I'm involved in produce food safety research and extension activities, and I'm here to learn more about the agricultural water quality requirements.
Howdy, I'm Richard De Los Santos with the Texas Department of Agriculture, and I'm here to learn about the water requirements, and I'll represent our Texas producers.
Good morning, I'm Roger Noonan with the New England Farmers Union, and we are also participants in the Local Food Safety Collaborative, an FDA-funded outreach program. I'm also a farmer, and I will steal Tony's line. I'm just another poor, dumb dirt farmer that wants to make sure this rule doesn't put me and my friends out of business. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Jim Gorney. I'm Senior Science Advisor for Produce Safety at FDA.
Morning, Rob Donofrio for Neogen Corporation, food and water safety diagnostic kit manufacturer. I run the R&D department and up in Lansing, Michigan. Just looking forward to hearing how we can design better kits for you and what the targets we need to hit. So appreciate it.
My name is Michael Zigmont. I'm a produce farmer, Plainville Farms in Hadley, Massachusetts. I'm just here to understand these FSMA regulations a little bit better and see where they're going.
Good morning. My name is Jesus Aceves. I come from Mexico, from Mazatlan, Sinaloa. We've been treating agricultural water for about 10 years and about 5 years for irrigation water, and we still don't know what's going on.
Hi, I'm Jeff Soller, Soller Environmental from Berkeley, California, and Don and Betsy asked me to come and talk to you today about water and human health risk.
Adam Watson with Appalachian Harvest. We're a food hub in rural Virginia that works with about 80 growers in 5 states.
Paul Vijay Kumar, University of Kentucky Food Safety Extension. I teach GAP, and I'm also lead trainer for produce safety PSA grower training. And I'm here with a lot of inputs and questions from my growers, and I'm here to see how I can make it easy for them.
Hi, Sharon Lanini with Pacific International Marketing, grower, shipper, packer, processor in Salinas, California. Interested in see what the current thinking is and where the future is going.
Good morning. My name is Sonia Salas. I'm the Director of Science and Technology for Western Growers based in Irvine, California. I'm here to discuss and also learn about different perspectives and hopefully have a productive conversation. Thank you.
I'm Scott McClure. I'm with the Florida Department of Agriculture and Division of Fruit and Vegetables, located in Bartow, Florida.
Morning, everyone. Michael Arts, Director of Production and Supply Chain Management for Florida Fruit and Vegetable Association, here seeking solutions to the water safety, the water challenges we're all still facing.
Hi, my name is Paula Fisher. I'm here representing various producer groups in the eastern United States and largely South Florida. I am here to listen, to learn, and hopefully help provide solutions for those growers, shippers, and packers.
Hi, my name is Kristen Woods. I serve as the Produce Safety Alliance Southeastern Regional Extension Associate, and I'm here to help make things run smoothly today.
Michelle Danilek, University of Florida. I'm here representing the 10 sites across the South. So if you see me on my computer, I'm really not just not paying attention. I'm communicating with all of them. I've already been told we need to look more excited because we look very bored to those on the camera. And I've also been told I need to stop yawning personally.
Hi, I'm Brian Brady, University of Kentucky Cooperative Extension. I do on-farm assistance for both third-party audits and FSMA compliance, and so I'm here to kind of represent some growers and see how basically, represent growers and their concerns with the water rule.
Hi, I'm Rob Way. I'm with the Produce Safety Alliance. I'm here sweating the Zoom feed.
RJ Carney with the American Farm Bureau Federation, general farm organization based in Washington, D.C., but in all 50 states and in Puerto Rico or across our membership. Here to talk about water and learn more about the rules that comes forward.
My name is Connie Fisk. I'm the PSA Northwest Regional Extension Associate, and today I'm monitoring and pushing out information via our social media feeds.
Hey, I'm Donna Paul with the Produce Safety Alliance. I'm the Southwest Regional Extension Associate, and I'm just going to help here facilitate the conversation.
Hi, my name is Badrinath Jagannathan. I'm a doctorate student from University of Kentucky, and my research focus is on ag water.
Good morning. My name is Jody Collister. I'm with Winco Foods based out of Boise, Idaho. I'm here as the head of the Produce Safety Task Force, and I'm just here to understand more about the water requirements for our growers.
Good morning. My name is Christy Dice with the Colorado Department of Agriculture. I am here today to learn about the rule, and I just want to say thank you to all the growers that have come out today to provide their perspective, because I think it's a really important perspective for everybody in this room to hear.
Good morning. My name is Jessica Kirk. I'm from Tifton, Georgia. We are a produce farm in South Georgia. We grow about 6,500 acres of produce, Lewis Taylor Farms. I'm also representing Georgia Fruit and Vegetable.
My name is Andre Cantello. I'm with Heron Pond Farm in Southampton, New Hampshire. I'm here to learn more about the ag water rule and figure out how to remain economically viable in this environment.
Good morning. My name is Mark Bihn. I live here in the greater Cincinnati area, and I represent a company called Proteosense that's developing rapid pathogen testing products, and we're very interested in understanding the needs of this market so we can deliver better solutions.
My name is Ryan Struzek. I'm with Wonderful Citrus. We're a produce grower shipper out of Texas, Florida, and California. I'm also a PSA lead trainer, and I'm here to learn about how the water is going to affect our business.
Good morning, Michelle Smith, Senior Policy Analyst with FDA CIFSAN Division of Produce Safety. I've worked in all aspects of produce safety since FDA got involved with the GAPS guidance in 1997. And one of the things that I would say is that the industry, the regulators, and everyone involved has come an awful long way in that amount of time. I am very excited about being here today. I think that working independently and collaboratively, we can accomplish great things. So, and I'm excited.
Hi, my name is Oren Shanks. I'm a senior scientist with the U.S. EPA Office of Research and Development across the river. We're experts in developing methods to characterize fecal pollution in surface waters and agricultural runoff. I'm here today to listen, learn, and see what I can do to help.
Hi, my name is Don Steckel. I helped coordinate a lot of this, and I'm just really happy to see all this amazing energy and all the brains in the room, and really hope we get to some good outcomes by the end of this. So thank you all for joining.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Gretchen Wall, and I am the Produce Safety Alliance Coordinator and also the Northeast Extension Associate. And ditto what Kristen said, I'm here to make sure everything runs smoothly. So if you have any questions or problems, please don't hesitate to come see me.
Betsy? All right. Dr. Ostroff doesn't want to introduce himself? Okay. All right. So in my very unofficial state tally, as you guys went around the room, there are 27 states represented, although I'm a little suspicious of the guy from New Hampshire who does not have a New Hampshire accent. Somebody from Mexico. And for all those people, Michelle, that are bored, Ari just gave us fecal contamination of surface waters. How can you be bored when we're talking about fecal contamination of surface waters? So thank you, everyone, for taking the time to introduce yourselves. And I do think we have the right mix in the room. I'm happy to see the diversity of disciplines as well as the diversity of states represented. So what I want to do for a moment is pause and thank the folks that are in the room. Now, I'm going to start with the regional centers because we came up with this kooky idea after we had planned the water summit as an idea, and we realized we were getting emails from lots and lots of people. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Don. Don is telling me I hit the button. Lots and lots of people. We knew we were going to far exceed what we could put in one room. But we also knew that when you do facilitated breakouts, it's tough to do it with 1,000 people in the room. So we were kind of caught between a rock and a hard place. And I can tell you it made for some very interesting team discussions when I initially suggested that our team handle 50 remote sites with just a small team. I do remember getting yelled at during that call. I also remember I had to leave in the middle to go pick up my son at school. And it was the break I needed to realize that my team was smarter than me. And that we couldn't do 50 or 20 breakout groups. Then we settled on something like 10. And even when we started doing that, we realized, oh, this is a little more. And that's when I sent an email to all the regional center directors and said, hey, how about you guys help us out with this? And much to my amazement, they stepped up and said, yep, let's do this. So I really do want to huge shout out to the people that are in the room, Michelle from the Southern region, Phil from the North Central region, where's my Elizabeth from the Northeast region, and where is my, I'm missing one, where's my Northwest representative? Where's my Northwest representative? I can't see. Who's doing my Northwest? Connie. Well, Connie's doing the Northwest feed, right? Sorry, we keep moving Connie around. I apologize, Connie. Connie from our team is doing the Northwest facilitation. And I think it's really, really important to recognize all the knowledge that's going to flow into this meeting from other locations. In addition, we reached out to some industry partners and asked them for sponsorship to help with grower travel and some other stuff, and really appreciate United Fresh, PMA, CompWalk, and those all stepping up to give us some funding. Thanks also to FDA for collaborating with us from the very beginning. I do believe this was initially your idea that got thrown on the table. So we really appreciate all that collaboration, and we think it's going to pay off in the next 2 days. And this is where I can't say enough about this group of people. If you have worked with them at all, you know the quality that the PSA team is, and you know all that they do. It's a small little group. I like to consider us the engine that could. And they have to talk me down out of the rafters sometimes when I come up with too crazy ideas. But all of these people, if there is not one of them, not a single person in this picture who did not really work very hard to make this thing happen. From the registration to getting the speakers to figuring out how to tie all these people in through Zoom. So please say thank you to them when you see them. Can't say enough about them. Connie mentioned in her introduction that we're trying to get ourselves out on social media. I will have to admit at this point that I avoid social media like the plague. It really wasn't until Connie came on board about 6 months ago that the entire team collectively went, hooray, there's somebody who wants to do social media, because people had engaged with us and wanted us to get in this format. So we do have a Facebook, we do have Twitter. She will be tweeting, hopefully better than one other person we all know. Share stories, photos, and your opinions about the Water Summit, and get the information out there.